Okay, selecting the best roof and roofing company for you and your family is a big decision. We're talking about thousands of dollars, and we're talking about your home. This is a big deal. So let's take a good look at both products, asphalt roofing, both standard and premium, against hurricane shake, and decide what the positives and the negatives are on each shingle, and then compare the facts. Let's look at the asphalt first. So what are the positives? Well, the big one is it's less out of pocket. Asphalt is cheaper up front. Really, that's it. That's the main reason people buy asphalt roofing. So let's see, if you have a 35 square roof and you install a mid-tier asphalt 30-year laminate shingle, it's going to cost you about $300 to $350 per square if you add vented ridge, which most people do. That totals up to about $11,000 to $12,000 if you get it done from a reputable company that has insurance and office with an actual person answering the phone. We're not talking about getting a bid from someone that works out of their house or uses the cheapest materials and the cheapest subcontractors he can find to install the roof. We're basing the price off what a real company that carries liability insurance on his company and has an office with a warehouse, a place you can actually walk in and physically talk to someone if you have a question or if something goes wrong. If you install a top-of-the-line asphalt roof like a CertainTeed Presidential TL, a 35 square roof will cost you around $21,000 or $600 per square. Now, what are the negatives of asphalt roofing? First negative is you have to tear off the old roof, and that's a big hassle and a huge mess. It's also a legitimate risk for further damage to your home because you are left unprotected during the tear-off process. And if you happen to get a bad roofer, well, it could be a disaster. Make sure your contractor has liability insurance. Get a copy of his insurance and call the agent to make sure it is valid. Many roofing companies will make one payment so they can have the certificate for the policy and never make another payment, which will cause the policy to lapse and therefore the policy is not in effect. Nails and debris. No matter how careful you are when you do a tear-off, you're going to have nails in the grass and in the bushes. It's a big mess. Even if you tarp everything. And here's a serious tip. In the heat of the summer, if you leave plastic tarps on the plants too long, it can and will kill the plants. Make sure that if you have your roof torn off that the company uses cloth tarps, not plastic. A plastic tarp can kill plants in as short as a couple of hours in 90-degree or higher temperatures. Tear off costs money. As a matter of fact, on average, it's going to cost a couple of $1,000s to tear off a typical roof. Then haul it down to the landfill and dump it. So you're actually taking $2,000 and literally throwing it in the dump. It's actually really bad for the environment too. Asphalt shingles take 55 years to decompose in a landfill. Asphalt roofing is an energy hog. As a matter of fact, it's the most inefficient roof you can put on your home. In reality, a typical asphalt roof will cause your energy bill to increase by an average of 30% when compared to a lifetime energy-efficient metal roof. Another big negative of asphalt roofing is that it's temporary. You're going to need to replace the roof again as quick as 10 years. If you're lucky, it'll last 15. You also need to consider the fact that historically, building products double in replacement cost every 15 years. So based on that, you're going to pay double the cost for the same roof again 15 years from now. Asphalt roofs don't necessarily look bad, but they definitely are not considered beautiful. Asphalt roofs do not increase resale value. As a matter of fact, if you were to sell the home even as early as 7 years from now, the buyer could factor replacement of the roof in as part of the cost of purchase. After 10 years, in many cases, your realtor will advise you to go ahead and replace the roof even before listing the home. Asphalt roofs do not have a hail warranty. They can be hail resistant, but no asphalt roof is guaranteed against leaking from hail. Okay, now let's look at metal or the hurricane shake specifically. Metal roof negatives. Well, the price. It's more out of pocket up front. A typical hurricane shake will run around $600 per square or $21,000 for a 35 square roof. The upfront or out-of-pocket price of the metal roof is higher, about double a lower level asphalt roof, and about the same price as a top-of-the-line asphalt roof. In the long run, however, metal is normally significantly less expensive. Let's look at the facts. What are the positives of metal? Well, no tear-off. Remember, with asphalt, you actually throw the first $2,000 of the cost to replace the roof in the landfill. With the hurricane shake, no tear-off required. The hurricane shake was purpose-built to install over asphalt roofing. It's lightweight, only 90 pounds per square, The panels are 4 feet in length and secured with 7 fasteners each, causing a bridging effect which literally strengthens the deck of the roof. And by the way, don't worry about weight. The premium or heaviest asphalt roofs weigh up to 475 pounds per square. At 475, they're rated to install over standard 3/8 inch decking. The Hurricane Shake installed directly over a typical asphalt roof weighs less than 300 pounds in total. That includes the Hurricane Shake and the existing roof. Ecologically, it's good for the environment. The fact that the old asphalt roof does not need to be removed is good for the environment, but it's also good for your pocketbook because every penny you invest in Hurricane Shake goes on the home. Not one penny goes in the dump. Energy efficient. Over the past 30 years, we have been saving our customers on average $500 per year. So over a 10-year period, you're going to save on average about $5,000. Basic math tells us that if we're going to save $5,000 by installing an energy-efficient Hurricane Shake roof, we're going to have to add it to the cost of an asphalt roof. The Hurricane Shake reduces insurance premiums. Hurricane Shake is not only Class 4, but is guaranteed never leak because of hail of any size. It also has a 140-mile-an-hour wind guarantee. Because it is a Class 4 roof and has the hail and wind guarantee, you're going to get a discount on your homeowner's insurance premiums, up to 30%. Once again, on average, our customers save about $100 per year, so that's $1,000 over a 10-year period of time. Again, if we save it here, we've got to add it over here on the other side. Hurricane Shake is permanent. It lasts a lifetime. 10 years from now, it's going to be time to replace your asphalt roof again, and you may wait 15 years, but it doesn't really matter because the replacement cost just keeps going up every year. So if it lasts 15 years, it's just going to cost that much more when you decide to replace it because it's temporary. So just for the sake of discussion, whenever it is, the day you replace your asphalt roof for the second time, it's going to cost you anywhere from a minimum of $11,000 up to $20,000, and that's where it becomes, in most cases, a no-brainer to choose the Hurricane Shake. So the price of the asphalt roof today is $11,000, but let's add up the total cost over 10 years and see what it totals up to. $11,000 for the initial replacement, $5,000 in extra energy, that's after tax. You really have to earn around $6,000 to bring home $5,000, but let's just stick with the $5,000. $1,000 in additional costs for insurance premiums, because remember, if we save it over there, we have to add it over here. But now it's been 10 years and we have to replace the roof again. And let's say there's been some kind of a miracle and materials and labor only go up 2% a year. You still spend another $13,000 to replace the roof again, and you'll do it again 10 years from then as well. So, the original price of the asphalt roof was $11,000, but add in the higher energy bill, $5,000, higher insurance premiums, $1,000. The second time you have to install the asphalt roof, $13,500. Your total cost over a 10-year period of time is $30,500. Now the price of the Hurricane Shake today is $21,000, but let's add up the cost over the same 10-year period. The original price, $21,000. Energy savings, $5,000. Insurance premium savings, $1,000. Total cost over 10 years, $15,000. Asphalt roof, total cost over 10 years, $30,500. The Hurricane Shake original price was $21,000. But if you compare the cost of asphalt directly to the Hurricane Shake over a 10-year period of time, the Hurricane Shake has actually paid for itself and made you a profit of $9,500. One last thing to think about. They say that a penny saved is a penny earned, but to be able to spend $30,500 for 2 roofs over a 10 to 15 year period of time, you would have to actually earn $37,000 to actually take home $30,500 after taxes. Then spend that money on 2 temporary asphalt roofs. So in the end, the question is not really do you want to spend the money. You're going to spend the money either way. The question is 10 years from now, do you want a $9,500 profit and a beautiful metal roof that will last a lifetime, or no money, no roof? It's pretty simple, isn't it? We know that $21,000 is a lot of money, and you may be able to write a check and you may not be able to write a check. We do want you to know that we have 100% financing available. So if you were to go with the Hurricane Shake, would you want to put a little bit of money down and finance the rest, or do you want to finance the entire thing? Which one makes sense to you?